There's so much darkness in the world. You just need a bit of fun, and this could not be better. Why has nobody thought about this before?
I don't know.
It's one of those ideas where you go, for goodness sake, this is a no-brainer.
Well, the hilarious thing is my wife, who sends her love, by the way, I took her to see the show in Stockholm. Now, I speak enough Swedish to understand what's going on. She had no idea what was going on and still had a wonderful time. So I have to say, even if your English is not perfect, you're going to really enjoy it. Yeah.
But you teamed up with Björn from ABBA.
My friend Björn.
Björn.
Yeah, my friend Björn. Björn and I met through the Women of the World Festival. He's a great feminist, and he came on to conduct my all-female orchestra when they played Waterloo. And then we got chatting, and he said, come and see this show. Will you rewrite it for the English audience? And honestly, I mean, I don't know, you shouldn't really do this for a living because it's just fun. I have just had fun. Björn and I have laughed and laughed, and he's got a great sense of humour. We had a couple of moments when just one or two lyrics weren't quite working with the script I'd written. Right. And I said to him, he said, well, you know, we could change these lyrics. I said, but where are we going to get, you know, a cheap guy who is good. Oh, wait a minute.
You're sitting there.
Hang on a second.
Oh, that is wonderful, though, that it was such a good thing to do, because that bodes well, doesn't it? I mean, if you've enjoyed doing it and you've had fun.
It was fun. And actually, he and I wrote a couple of silly adverts where he auditions and I decide he's not quite good enough.
Oh, right. You're not ABBA enough, really?
He's not ABBA enough. He's a bit too Swedish and I'm Danish and that's never going to work out. You know, it's not really good. But it's impossible to hear those songs and not be kind of perked up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You get all the ABBA songs and there's dancing at the end. I mean,
I just love
you and I have to go together.
We absolutely have to. I mean, that's an absolute, you know, of course, a must. But what a great thing, like if you've got a special birthday, special anniversary, or you just love the music, or you just enjoy the
I just need a night out and I just need
to do this. Oh, it'd be great. And you are so busy. There's so much going on. Bake Off, of course. Congratulations on Bake Off.
Thank you.
Because you know what the Brits are like, and everybody folded their arms and went, oh, it'll never work, it'll never work. And of course it has. And there's the team.
But it's another, oh, my lovely people. Isn't Prue fabulous?
Yeah, she's great.
She's an amazing woman.
They're all really
do you know, but it's another example of when we just need stuff that makes us feel better.
Yep.
And I think, as you know, my wife is a therapist. She says this show's not really about baking.
No, it's not.
It's really about aspiration, about encouraging people, about being on somebody's side.
You want them to do well. That's the thing about it. There's a lot of things that you watch where you think, ha, this one's, you know, a wee bit like I'm a Celeb sometimes. You're not, you know, if you don't like the person and all of that. With Bake Off, it's all about please do it, please do it, please do it. We're there willing them to
and somebody said to me the other day, oh, I've been watching you crying. Is this a new thing? And I thought, no, it's just you've never seen it before. And I get so involved.
Oh, absolutely.
Because a 20-minute bake on television, we may have been there for 5 hours with all of the dramas going on. And, you know, each show takes 2 days and each day is 12 hours long. So we really do get to know the people.
Oh, completely, absolutely. And of course you get invested. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Do you eat everything? Because I would.
No, I don't really.
You don't? You don't like cake?
I don't like cake.
Do you know, maybe that's a good thing though, Sandi?
Yeah, maybe that's best. But you know me as well. I've usually got my head in a book somewhere. If I've got a choice, if I've got any time off, I'm going to be reading. I'm not going to be eating cake. That's not going to be my thing.
Now, look, is it true that you get mistaken for a certain Hollywood A-list?
This is the most bizarre.
It's fantastic.
This is the most bizarre thing.
There you are. Look, there's you, and I think I vaguely recognise him. Did somebody actually say to you, hello, Tom?
Yeah, I mean, it's a cab driver shouted, oh, Tom, and I just thought, sorry, what? I thought it was some new nickname for me or something. And apparently there's stuff on the internet of our faces morphing together.
Do you know what, though? Actually, yeah, I can see it. I really, really can see it. And you probably are about the same height.
Yes,
so,
well, I think I could get on the outside of an aeroplane and save the world. I think it would be perfectly possible.
I wouldn't put it past you, Superwoman, because you do everything, absolutely everything. Cannot wait for ABBA. It's going to be incredible.
You're going to come with me?
Oh, yes. Yes. I can't cook, but I'll eat everything that's going.
Let's do it.